Okay, so we're doing Edge of Fate.
These AIONIANs were able to temporarily stabilize the singularity. They prevented their planet from splitting until someone could help. I'm as surprised as you they've eluded us for so long, but this place is shrouded in dark matter. It could have cloaked the presence of sentient life from the outside. Ghost, did you find the source of the distress signal?
We've made contact with Lodi, here in the settlement. He's offered to help us look into our invitation, if we help the people here. He seems
That's
trustworthy,
fair to trade.
but his presence here feels very convenient.
Very convenient, indeed.
I'd say he's as out of place as we are.
Ultra relativity is sacred liminal space. The language of the interface is indecipherable, but the Ultra appears to be unpowered. It cannot process a strangelet capsule integration. Ghost is tracing power transfers around the Ultra site. The source appears to be dark matter conduits, most likely kept away from the Ionian security zone for safety. Ghost believes it to be possible to restore power. Ah, switch.
Hello? This is Lodi. Ms. Ray said you received my distress call. Ms. Ray asked that I contact the little Sputnik to work with you both on next steps.
The little Sputnik.
Is there something I should call you?
Ghost.
Apart from Guardians, of course.
This is the Guardian. You can call them Guardian, thank you.
Or Wolf. I'm okay with Wolf.
Pleasure to be working with you.
Or Fallen. Though that's kind of a slur in this universe, so maybe not that one.
Singularity, we risk losing the planetoid. Between a black hole on one side and the Archon on the other, the locals had no choice but to seal their settlement. They've been trying to track down that capsule you picked up for ages. Head to the big mechanism at the center of the village. The Ionians call it the altar of relativity.
I was just there. Why are you telling me to go back? Ah.
Guardian, the trail we followed here to this planetoid is the strongest through that mechanism.
The singularity must be beyond there. Contained, thanks to the Ionians. If Drifter's right, the source of our invitation and the source of the singularity are one and the same. I think the 9 are here. Keep this to yourselves for the moment. Our top priority is stabilizing this planetoid. Unless the 9 plan to interfere, they're not a concern.
Lodi, we're at the altar.
Mr. Ghost, this is Lodi. Excellent.
Mr. Ghost.
Drink the contents.
Drink the contents.
No, that can't be right. You do not want to do that. Just say again, do not drink the dark matter in that container. Pour the contents into the mechanism. Hold on, I was provided a diagram. I am so sorry. Ionian verbs change based on the size and shape of the container. I'm still getting a hang of the beverage cutoff. Seems to be somewhere around 2 liters. Anyways, the chemical contents need to get poured into the mechanism, and all you need to do is drop it in.
Got it. Where do I do that? Perform rite of maintenance. Integrate strangelet capsule. It's a big hourglass, man. Okay. Strangelets ebb and flow. Our gravity captured your attention. Remain attentive. Can they stop whispering in my ear, bro? I don't like it. The altar of relativity appears to be a relic of a bygone era, a jump drive converted from a pre-Golden Age technology. It's been damaged and repaired with components that are obviously straining to contain the forces surging inside. Ghost remarks, singularity stabilizers likely are an off-the-shelf item, obviously. Ionians have been extremely clever and resourceful in assembling this complex device. Despite the relative lack of resources still, the altar is definitely unstable. Strangelet capsules appear to be the only method of effectively stabilizing the altar and, by extension, the singularity. Dean Rebecca met.
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, allow me to introduce you to Dean Rebecca, leader of the Ionians.
Dean Rebecca. I've never heard the name Dean. It's beautiful.
Well, the Ionians use this sort of academic hierarchy from what I can tell. And wait, you've never heard the title Dean before?
No. Is it an Ionian name?
No, they use it as a mark of high status here. Oh, and so you know, they haven't seen other humans in centuries. Be patient with them. Our presence here is tremendously significant.
Yeah, I'd say so. You hear the stranger speak, but can't understand. At the bottom of her helmet, you see a tear fall to her tunic. Can't understand her, but you know that it's universal language of prayer. She gestures to the distance towards the influx of Vex. From her intonation, you infer a Vex mind threatens her settlement.
Translating what I can, the Dean's honored to encounter the first new humans in centuries. She says the Ionians' deity, the thing they call the holy anomaly, is on the other side of the altar, threatened by the
Holy
singularity.
anomaly.
The capsule we put into the altar stabilizes rings of the lock to keep the singularity contained. It's a collection of dark matter she called a strangelet. You'll need to get through the lock if you want to find out what's on the other side. We'll need your muscle, Guardian.
That's interesting. Holy singularity. That's interesting. I suppose we've seen people worship weirder shit as guardians. What's a singularity, right? Ooh, that's a bane. I do not want to be near that. Oh, is this gonna be a thingy? Can I deposit these? Yes, I can. Haha. Big brain. Muscle memory never fails. Aha, that's what I want to see. Loot. Glorious loot. 8 of 15. Oh my god. Haha. Oh shit. Oh. 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 Shit. Oh, stop teleporting, man, please. You're making this harder than it needs to be. Oh no, oh no. Aha. Okay. Loot.
So Lodi, tell me more about how you got here. The more we know, the better chance we can find a solution.
Ooh.
All I know is I woke up here 4 weeks ago in a singed suit. I don't remember how I got here. I know I'm from Earth.
Singed
I remember
suit.
my family, but not much else.
That sounds like how a light bearer would wake up. But
Except
you don't have a ghost.
No, I'm alive. I mean, you probably know more about this place than I do. But I do remember hearing Guardians have a
Guardians don't
relationship
have
with
much memory about their past
there any
lives
truth to that?
at all, really.
That's a fairly common question.
It's rare.
Guardians forget who we were before our first resurrection. We forget in exchange for the light.
Shame. Feels cruel.
It does feel a little cruel sometimes. Dean eyes you with curiosity, then recognition. You return with newfound understanding. Our languages converge. Excuse me. Filled with delight and questions, there is so much I wish to know about the world we left behind. But first, the world we inhabit now is troubled, and our altar's connection to the holy anomaly is disrupted. It is a signal that calls for your answer.
Drifter? You brought them my message
Orin?
capsized. Find my frequency. I'm not Neon.
No way. Orin. Neon. Orin, what happened to you? I thought you were locked in as the Nine's
She trying to say 9 and came out as Neon.
Yes, but my memory is a mess. It's all vetiver. Damn it. Rig transponder. You can pinpoint my location.
Ooh, damn, they fucking scrambled her brain, huh? Dang. She's talking like she had a fucking stroke. Ugh. Thinking about that makes me uncomfortable. Poor Orin.
The hell, Orin? Why do you sound like you ate a dream journal?
Dream journal.
Damn it.
Tetracord?
I am not adjusting to linear time well. I am no
Ooh.
longer emissary. I quit.
Ooh.
Quit?
I didn't know you could do that. I thought the 9 just kind of, kidnap people and, possess them. What is this? Wait a minute. What the hell? Time Lost Spirit Bloom. That's pretty. Ooh.
Thought you'd ascended or something. Become a higher being. I didn't know you could quit being emissary.
Me either. But with the right motivation, anything is Starlight. You'd be proud. I'm malted.
Oh, I have to know what you mean by molded.
Exactly what it sounds like. I wanted my body back. I wanted my will back.
Hell yeah. Let's see how much of this I can get done.
She only just found shoes, for Pete's sake. Got your location, Orin. Never thought I'd hear from you again.
Scrambled eggs.
Mm-hmm.
I meant to deliver a message, but can't remember what it is. I know the 9 will need a replacement emissary. They will not find one nearby on the X-axis. They will need to search a millennia up and down the Y.
Wouldn't it be Z? Wouldn't it be the Z-axis? We're not two-dimensional beings, Orin. And I know for damn sure that the 9 are not two-dimensional beings. Orin? Hey, how's it going?
My message found you.
Pleasure to finally meet you,
Once
proper.
a guardian, like you.
Mm-hmm.
When I last reached out to the Vanguard, I warned you of the 9's fallibility. The results of that fallibility are in play now, I think. You will fix it. But how isn't clear. Everything I knew is scattered. My will, cleaved from service and rough-hewn clay. It wasn't bloodless, but I know I chose this for a reason. I did. In my memory, when I touch my hand to the moment, I am overcome with dissonance and another shape buried in noise assuming my place. I must speak sharpness to the Drifter, a tint on knowledge held but still unknown. I'll need your help hunting down the fate that brought us here.
Oh? She said the thing.
So, Orin, you quit and now you're just here?
Mitosis. Annoying you had to see me like this now.
Mitosis, yes.
Scrambled eggs in someone else's shoes. How have you been?
Oh, busy. Feet planted on the ground more often than not. Seeing someone new these days.
Oh. Oh, good. Good for you. Can't say the same. I've been too busy corralling my electrons. Who are you seeing?
It's, Eris Morn.
Of course it is.
Oh, you have a type, Drifter.
Indeed
I'm
he
happy for you
does.
both.
Alter relativity. As you access the interface, it melds with the Rosetta, speaking words from an Ionian into your inner voice. Anomaly blessed, I am Rojin. Or Rohin? Rohin, maybe? The altar's technician, and the one honored to deliver what help we can. We offer in all our findings to aid you should you see fit. Your impressive drone will receive. Your impressive drone? Are they talking about Ghost? Will receive actionable data to locate strange lit capsules and use the altar's relativistic connection with them as a cipher to pass into the cordoned regions of Kepler. With our current integrations and research, you will gain access to the Central Academy and the Exiles Accord. There's a brief pause as Ghost accepts the data transmission. Most gracious anomaly blessed. Transfer commencing. We shall continue our research into other stolen strangelets. With further integrations, the remaining capsules will increase synchronicity with the altar and allow us to impose a shifted perspective that ignores the cordons by our observations of the strangelet beyond them. It is a delicate alignment, but our efforts can only improve through iteration. Scientific method! Okay. Central Academy Strangelet. Let's do that one first. Don't mind me. This place is so cozy. Emeritus. You're approached by one of the cowled figures. Their fingers reach out and graze your arm with reverence. They speak musically, intently, their rapid gestures imply urgency and concern. You gather that some scientists are in immediate danger and that your weapons are needed at the wildlife laboratory. The figure's hand touches your armor like a talisman as they beseech you for help.
They're clearly very upset, and I don't blame them. Abduction is terrifying. I still haven't been able to suss out why talks with the exiles went south. I mean, these are poor circumstances for negotiation.
The readings on Kepler are still spiking. The singularity is still a threat. We'll need the Ionians' help if we want to open that lock.
Open sesame! Ah. Aha. Whee! Okay. Go down this way. Meow. Meow. Alright, let's go kick some butt. Oh no. Just get a little bit of that damage resistance. Ow! Why is it always the exploding shank? Be free.
just as many researchers as the Emeritus said there would be. Didn't lose anyone.
Mm-hmm.
That's a relief.
I
It's
wonder
almost
if
like
you
I'm a
might shed
professional.
some light on something while we're still learning the language. This settlement is obviously well established, over decades, if not centuries, but I see little in the way of weapon emplacements or true
Whee.
fortifications. Has there been no conflict all that time?
That's the gist I'm getting. The Vex are new, and the Elixni, well, they used to have a working trade relationship. Armed conflict is new for the locals.
That's interesting indeed. The Vex are new, they said, and these aren't just any Vex, these are the coral Vex. Because they're the white and gold. They're not like the normal bronze and copper, whatever they're made out of. That begs the question if the Soul Divisive even know about these guys. The man thanks the golden ratio for your safe return. The golden ratio. The singularity remains stalled and no Ionian was harmed. The Emeritus clasps your hand and thanks. They add something about food? You're sure it's food. But the overall tone of the conversation does not seem to be about dinner. Very soon they have forwarded you some location coordinates. They want you to save their agricultural center from an attack. That makes more sense. Food. Food is important.
You got my favorite thank you! Nice work, Guardian. You reunited the Ionians with their loved ones.
Is everything have
The scale
time
of this
lapse
problem
mission?
concerns me. Our forces aren't so robust
Once
as to
Kepler
defend
map
this whole
time
settlement
lapse for the
indefinitely.
mission.
The
Okay.
defense is fruitless if we can't stabilize the singularity. We just discovered a lost colony. This discovery changes how we see our own system. How
Does
many
it?
others are out there?
Probably a lot. How many people went out and actually escaped similarly to Exodus Green? Well, I mean, okay. Exodus Green is a very, very niche situation. They gave rise to the Awoken, but I'm sure that there were other ships, at least a couple. Maybe not a whole lot, but at least probably, I would say at least two, maybe. Huh?
Guardian, you've got an incoming call.
You've made great strides in communicating with the Ionians. We've learned their language has multiple origins. Little wonder it needs such effort. Understanding comes not a moment too soon. Between the Elixni and the Vex, the situation here is unstable. And we have so much to learn from them. I followed your example in translating. Script first, then words. These notes you recovered, unbelievable. The advances this outlines in gravitational manipulation, without the light. And that's only one thesis. I hope some of them at least will be amenable to returning to Earth. We cannot lose this connection. We simply can't.
Go to the agricultural center at the Ionian campus to eliminate the Vex sabotaging the last stable food production on Kepler. Yes, please. Ooh, minus 20? I think I can do that. Okay, here we go.
The destructive activity in the agricultural zone is reading as Vex. They're the ones attacking the food supply.
Stop me if this one is obvious, but do Vex need to eat?
Not in any fashion we'd recognize.
Sounds like an empty life. Then this is just sabotage against the Ionians.
As if they weren't facing enough. The Nine, the Vex, and a singularity ripping the planet apart. That's too obvious a coincidence to ignore.
The Nine what?
Simply the Nine. They exist
The Nine what?
outside of time as far as we understand it. Difficult
Is
to confirm
there
on the best of days.
Ah. Wait, can I? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Haha, take that. Secrets? No secrets. Gunpowder Gamble's great for swarms, noted.
That Vex looks like it's protecting something. Guardian, watch out.
Man, those are more annoying than husks. I do not like those guys. Okay, is there a matter spark nearby? Yes, there is.
The Vex tended to
There we
just
go.
let me pass on by before you showed up.
Really?
Excuse me? The Vex ignored you.
Guess they didn't see me as a threat. What can I say?
Huh?
I have a friendly face.
Lodi, how are you so adept with the Ionians language? You said you've been here a few weeks at best.
Oh, I was made for this. I'm a translator. I especially love languages I've never heard before.
I should probably put on my worm husk. What? What? Whoa, whoa! Where did you come from? Oh no. Please. Please. Don't be an Excalibur boss fight.
There's the Vex. I hate it when they do that. Guardian, let's redirect and get that shield down.
As do I. Ow. No. Probably shouldn't have done this so late when I'm tired as fuck. Do I have to go in here? No. That's a no. Oh wow, that almost took out his fucking first health bar. That's crazy. There we go.
I hate it when they do that. Guardian,
Me
let's
too, buddy.
redirect and get that shield down.
Ah, I see. Kill Minotaur. Minotaur dropped shield on Oracle. There we go. That is hard to see. Oh my god. How's anyone supposed to see that? That's crazy. Lame. Quit using your stupid shield, bro. Okay, shield's down. Never mind. I have to find another thingy to jump into. Where's the little loop-de-loop hole? Is it the same one? No. Maybe, actually? Oh my god, it is, isn't it? Aha! Just keep running, just keep running, running, running. Aha! Let's go! Second try.
Guardian, we should take a scan of that drive. See if there's any data stuck offline the Ionians
Loot.
need.
It's incredible. Terms I recognize mapped to advanced concepts, prefixes and suffixes as used in agricultural science. We can use this. Let me do some analyzing, but this is a huge missing piece to understanding the Ionians.
You're welcome, I guess. You're not able to decipher Ionian
What keeps
characters
the
and
Ionians
unlock
here?
lines. Cool.
We could begin evacuation proceedings. They would be safe back on Earth.
But they wouldn't be home. They could take a piece of Kepler with them, sure, but it's not the same.
Homes can be replaced, but lives can't.
The Ionians might feel differently about that. This place is sacred to them. The universe determined they belong here. Singularity or not, we can't tell people to pack up and leave yet. Not without helping people who've been stranded from the rest of humanity.
Agreed. No one's leaving until we learn more. Lodi, those Vex, you need to know who controls them. Her name is Maya, the conductor. She was human once.
What's her objective?
On the surface, to return our current time to a more prosperous one. But her true motive is to reunite with her spouse.
Neither of those sound particularly sinister, but I take it it's what she's willing to do to achieve that goal.
Maya has an ability. She can control whoever she pleases. She's commanding the
Except for
Vex,
me.
a normally leaderless faction. She's even taken hold of our allies to turn them against us. If she's here, she can do anything to get what she wants.
Finally, some moments of peace. Thank you for your assistance, Anomaly Blessed. Strange Light Capsule is almost certainly near. Before all of this, we built the lock as an altar. A vital ritual has been sealed from us, but is living without our practice truly living? Ooh. The altar of relativity led to a place where it was easiest to detect the holy anomaly. We would even bring our exile friends with us to worship. Please, Anomaly Blessed, pass through and stabilize our holy site. Speak with Dean Rebecca. Can do. Oh, shit. Hello. Anomaly Blessed, I have an urgent request for you. The exiles have occupied our holy progenitor ship. The energy readings match hazardous explosive materials. The ship's remnants will have fuel cells. If they explode, it could vaporize the settlement. Why is the Archon making things worse? It is an inflammatory attack by a friend lost in madness. He urges the singularity onwards and lights fires to encourage the flames to rise. We all would prefer not to sublimate. Go now, please.
I know. The exiles have gotten into the, progenitor ship.
It's the remnants of the colony ship they arrived in. Any vibrational disruption could dislodge the lock and speed the singularity's growth.
We better move fast. Someone once told me that a shuttle quarter that size can go up like a bomb.
Yeah, that's a good little start. We'll pick this up tomorrow.